Let me go on and be clear. You're not crazy, boo-boo. To the women that are out there and they watching me, you're not crazy. It's not you. It's him. And these motherfuckers want to make it seem like you crazy. Like you done lost your fucking mind. You haven't. Okay? You haven't. Just shake your shit off. Dust your shit off. Straighten up your motherfucking lace and walk off like a boss. Get your shit together. I'm going to help you do. I'm going to help you. I promise you I am. They ain't paying me hardly nothing on this motherfucker. Let me just go and say it. I don't do it for the money no motherfucking way. I feel like this is a calling that I'm supposed to be talking to some motherfuckers. On some real goddamn shit. Because my life is pretty much set for me. Thank you, Father God. But my life is pretty much set for me. I'm comfortable. I don't owe no motherfucking body. I'm living comfortably, well within my means and shit. I sleep real good at motherfucking night and shit like that. I ain't worried about shit going up and running up and nothing. Nigga, everything is insured around this motherfucker and security locked and every goddamn thing else. You come up in this motherfucker, that just meant that this motherfucker was meaning to really do this right here. You know what I mean? So, it's like, do not walk in fear. Ladies, start getting y'all shits together. Just like I'm watching Mimi right now. This lady is getting her shit together for the rest of her motherfucking life. And I'm going to tell you, Mama D is sitting up here watching this shit like, damn, how come I didn't. Man, as much motherfucking shit I done in the motherfucking 70s and 80s and shit. And I ain't got a motherfucking shit to show for it. Cadillac fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting out here, you know, trying to do all this right here and come up with some kind of motherfucking record to stay relevant and all this old type of shit. When hell, I'm supposed to be in a better motherfucking situation than I'm in right now. I got to rely on this motherfucking show for my whole bread and butter and all this old type of shit. You know, I'm subject to get cut. So hell, I got to fuck with somebody else's dude from another motherfucking R&B diva, this and that and other. All of this shit to try to stay fucking relevant. Is it that serious? Like, for real. But, Mama, you made some mistakes along the way. You should have been trying to get your shit together in your 30s. See, it steps to this thing, ladies. It steps to it when you realize, you know what? I'm not totally happy, and he is not my end of the day, and there's so much out there for me, and, you know, I want more type of thing, and you've had enough of enough, and you done cried and prayed and cried and prayed and prayed and cried again, then that's when you start laying those goddamn seeds and shit. Sowing your motherfucking oats and shit for a harvest for later on. Start putting a little bit of shit to the side and hiding money from your motherfucking self and shit. When your ass got a money spending problem, start getting little cups and shit and put water in them and put your debit card in them and freeze them motherfuckers until after you get over your crisis. There's certain things that you have to do when you realize that, you know what, I want more out of life, you know, and I want to be comfortable. I want to not be worried about, am I going to get put out? Is they're going to come with the wrench and lock me out? Is my lights and shit is going to be off? Am I going to have a car and I can't get insurance and all that old type of shit? You have to start early. Early. Early as possible. And start laying these little seeds. And especially to my girls that watch this shit and you dating one of these kind of motherfucking men, you know, that got money is no object and y'all motherfuckers is just flying out and y'all Maybaching and all this old type of shit. Ain't no motherfucking way in the world by the time you 40 motherfucking years old and you ain't supposed to have shit. I'm gonna be mad as fuck at you. I promise you I am. Because when I look at old video chicks and shit and now these motherfuckers is knocking on 40s and niggas, you still out here hitting and missing, nigga, you fucked up somewhere. You fucked up somewhere. You was partying so motherfucking tough that nigga, you still ain't got your shit together, my nigga. You knocking on 40 motherfucking years old? No, that means that, yeah, you was out there partying, giving up pussy, sucking on dick, sucking on pussy, partying, this right here, doing that, and girl, boom, I got this 26, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. They put all 4 packs in mine, bitch, with a 4-way closer. That shit ain't gonna get you no motherfucking where. It's not. Let me just be clear. It's not going to get you no motherfucking where. These motherfuckers on this goddamn show, they made it. Okay? But they're also making it at a cost too. Because now everybody is watching their foolishness. Everybody is watching their mayhem. And now, whenever Jocelyn go on to any of these motherfucking shows, whether she be on Ellen or motherfucking goddamn it, whoever, the motherfuckers is gonna be looking at her ass like she crazy. Like, is this bitch gonna loke the fuck up? Is she gonna nut up? What's she gonna do? You know what I'm saying? They already telling it from the beginning, look, check this out. This is not this kind of show. You know, when they gotta brief your ass on getting some act right and shit. See, that's what I'm saying. She's getting ready to be a specimen because everybody want to study her mind and see what the fuck is going on some real shit. Because somebody took some turns the wrong way. But she's young enough to have this shit turn around. And that's why I appreciate her dude saying that she needs a little counseling. That's why I also say him being a businessman, Benzino being a businessman, you never know what kind of seeds they sowing to get their own show. You never know. Just like Benzino didn't want to come out and say that, but you know, a couple of times he said my wife. So the motherfuckers done got married, and he also said to the executive producer, well, we gotta leave something for the next show. So he already banking on, look, check this out, I got to make some more money. You got to bring my motherfucking ass back because I'm relevant. Nigga done got shot and all this right here and all this right here. Shit, I wanted to fuck her, but I couldn't. But he ended up fucking. He feel like he behind the A-ball right now on some real shit. Oh boy, Benzino, because he feel like Stevie got a feather in his cap because he done fucked his woman. And when he was trying to get at Jocelyn, she told that nigga no. Apparently, she just wasn't attracted to that motherfucker. That's it. And a lot of times, too, light-skinned motherfuckers really don't, you know, they kind of, you know, they don't really see each other like that no motherfucking way. So she just didn't really, she wasn't attracted to his motherfucking ass. Really, that's all you can chalk it up to. Because hell, the way they saying that she been fucking around and Stevie been fucking around and all that other kind of shit, then why not give this motherfucker some pussy? That motherfucker, the way it looked like, he was more, little bit more, had more going on than Stevie J in the first motherfucking place. However, that lets you know how much she really loved this motherfucker because she ain't really fuck around on him with his best of partner. You know what I'm saying? She didn't do that. But Stevie J lets you know how raggedy and sleazy and how come motherfucking this and that and raggedy ass nigga. You know how he's a low down. Look, man, look, if them niggas end up being friends, then therefore that lets you know that this shit was a setup. Them niggas talked about this shit before all this shit popped off. Nigga, we need to get back on this motherfucking show. We need to get this money right. Nigga, you know you already made that plea bargain with the judge that you was going to play this right here. And if you don't come up with that coin, nigga, you going to be back up in this right here. So, you know, you never know what kind of conversations them niggas had. And they acting out to make more money. It could be that. You know what I'm saying? It could be that. These dudes is boys. You never know. So the bottom line is, Omarion is, I like him. I think he is so motherfucking sexy. It's just crazy. So he gonna be on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. That's cool. Yeah, he is a sexy motherfucker. You know, I don't know what's gonna be from the game, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas, you know, them niggas, too much was okay, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know, but I guess that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but either way, Mimi is walking away with the motherfucking crown and a scepter in her motherfucking hand on all these bitches. Why? Because didn't she just say, I'm number one, whoop whoop, the best motherfucking African-American couple on this right here, the highest gross, whoop whoop. Man, this bitch is so goddamn paid right now, and I'm hoping that they took care of her well. I really, really hope that they took care of her well. But the way, you know what I'm saying, she's sitting up there and her partner, the other big booty one, that, you know, be walking around with her all the time. I think she has some kind of law background or something because she's real versed. I like that shit. When sisters be up on their goddamn gang, the motherfucking boss type chicks, man, I can hang with all them motherfuckers on some real shit. Now, Erica, she's a little young. She's a little, you know, she's a little young. You know what I'm saying? And it shows that she's real impressive and shit. You know, that's why she's taking Mimi shit so to heart, and her feelings is hurting shit because she was like, I was really looking up to you and I really thought that you would never, and all that old type of shit. Whereas Boss is sitting up like business. This was strictly business. This was a boss motherfucking move. Okay, yeah, me and my dude, we, you know what I'm saying, we have a bomb ass motherfucking sex life. Yeah, we might as well go ahead on and make some money on this right here. You see the triple OGs ain't tripping. They clearly got it. They understood. Some more even understood. We was like, shit, okay, well, what we talking about still? What is we talking about? Ain't nobody still talking about shit. These motherfuckers that mad because they didn't get in. Oh, well, shit, I should have made me a video. God damn, Black Ice was having a motherfucking gas and call. I fucked around and didn't even. Yeah, niggas is mad at that. It's so many motherfuckers that just gave up some ass and was on stripper pose and letting it rain and shake it like jello and all kind of shit. And them motherfuckers was all in yin yang twin videos and shit and still ain't got shit popping. That's fucked up. Wow. Somebody that made some left turns went the wrong motherfucking way. Anyway, but I know this video is all over the place. So, hey, I mean, you know, it's a sister to sister, girl talk, woman to woman, whatever you want to put it, with a love and hip-hop twist. Because that's what we was talking about. On that note, family, deuces, I'm out. We're going to talk about some other shit, though, on some real shit. Because I got a few topics that I really want to discuss about some real cool shit. Some woman to woman shit to start getting y'all minds right. Especially to my young girls that watch my shit. And, you know, so you can start, you know, getting your shit together. You know what I'm saying? On some real boss type shit. Getting insurance and things of that nature. And, you know what I'm saying? And how to buy insurance. A lot of motherfuckers don't even know how to buy it. So, you know, I'm going to have to, you know, put y'all on some game on some shit like that there. On that note, deuces, I'm out. I'm getting ready to finish watching this right here because I didn't watch this yet. Probably put one up and do my walkthrough, make sure everybody is, you know what I'm saying, on some night-night type of shit. And it's mama time. Alright, deuces, I'm out. I love you guys for watching. You guys have a good ass night. I'm gone. Peace.